Hello everyone, I am Pepino here, back with more Dwarf Fortress. Now I have simmed ahead a little bit and things have been progressing pretty uneventfully until you see here recently, besides a cat being slaughtered because we have too many of them, stray crundles for getting their training. I'm looking more importantly at this. Our panda has been found dead, starved to death. And I'm assuming, now that I think about it, that maybe that's because we don't have any, like, bamboo or anything that would be the Dwarf Fortress version of bamboo. And maybe that's the only thing pandas eat, which is kind of the problem. Keeping them alive in real life is pretty hard, because they eat just bamboo, which doesn't have much nutritional value. Anyway, pandas are stupid animals, and we are stupid dwarves. We're like that little kid who got a pet that they couldn't take care of. That's us. That's what we did. And now it's dead, and we have to deal with that. So maybe next time the elves come, they will bring us something a little better. But if not, we'll stick to our crundles and our cave swallows and our giant rat. Although we could maybe slaughter the giant rat. I don't actually like them that much. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. We'll see. We don't want to have too many animals running around. It's bad for FPS and all that stuff. Also, yeah, we're building a little floor area here above our barracks. Although I noticed just now, I think, that I may have built it too high. I need to go one level down and build that floor. Or build these pillars another level up. Either way. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. Either way, our panda is dead. Rip in peace. Poor panda. 8/5/26. Okay, skipping ahead a little bit now. We have had our outpost liaison and caravan arrive. So that is good news, and we will prepare to trade with the dwarves right away. We want to give them a bunch of iron bolts, I guess, and some battle axes, as well as some gold coins if we can find them. Give them some gauntlets too. Here we go. Give these guys a bunch of gold coins. Okay. I guess we can put a little more on there in case they have lots of stuff with them. So, what else do we want? Put that on there. Okay, that should be good. And hopefully they have lots of goodies for us. Our broker has no job still from last time. A caravan was here, so he's coming right away to trade. And a crundle has again reverted to its wild state. Alright. The training of the animals is coming along well in the past couple months. They just basically lose their training and regain it, and then we gain a little bit of experience training them, and it's all good. And I'm wondering now if if us getting an outpost liaison means that we aren't the only ones in the world. I'm hoping it does, but I don't know. I don't know how that works with starting new fortresses while we're actually playing. I think it should be in the game, from what I've read, that new fortresses can start and things like that, so hopefully that is what happened. And now they are ready to trade. We'll see what they brought us. Not anything probably really insanely crazy, but we'll see. Bunch of alcohol that we will grab. Rum, ale, all of that good stuff. Some beer, wine, all of this, all of that. Alright, yeah, I'll just go through, grab all the alcohol again, and all the food, and let you know if I find anything else of interest. Okay, so we've got everything, basically, I think that I should need. Just a lot of food, a lot of alcohol, and a lot of seeds, and that's basically it. A little bit of thread. So let's see, I gave them a pretty good deal. They should take it. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that is that. We didn't trade away any of our gold coins, but there is still more stuff I could go back and buy. I may buy some more before they leave, who knows. But I'm building my floor here, up above this, what's going to be the archery range, just to keep them out of the weather and rain and stuff. We're going to need a roof there. So we're building that, and then the tower is still going well. I don't know how high I'm going to build the tower. But I found out that these giant cave swallows that we have here can hunt for us, and so I'm thinking I could perch them at the top of the tower, and that might be kind of cool to have a little roost up there. That was going to be kind of my plan if I ever get any giant eagles from the elves. So I figure we can do it with the giant cave swallows. They apparently are fairly tough, and they're pretty valuable as pets, so if we catch more, we can breed them. But the other thing that I'm going to do here is make a zone right here, and make it a pen and pasture, because I have caught, I noticed, something new. And, oh, well, we got some Dralthas too. But I was thinking more specifically of these blind cave ogres. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is, since I don't think they can be tamed, I'm almost positive, because I looked, and we'll look again here real quickly. Looking down, you can see the Dralthas here, they can be tamed, and we may actually want to do that. We could replace our yaks with these guys, I believe. I think you can milk them, I think. And they're grazing animals with good meat, and I think a decent value if we tried to sell them to merchants. So we could replace our yaks with Dralthas, and we're replacing our turkeys with Crundles. So we'll keep that in mind. We'll move our Dralthas to these cages here. There's 1, 2, and 3. And we got 2 females and a male, so that'd be good for breeding. And let's assign any trainer to them. And they should be trained up, hopefully within no time. But what we are going to do is we're going to lock these doors up. And remember how I said I was going to make, or I like to make arenas for my guys to fight things that I catch? Well, this is a very basic version of that. We're going to place the blind cave ogre in here, and then send our military right away to kill it. Now, hopefully, he doesn't kill the civilian who places him in there. I don't think he will. It's weird how that works, but they must, like, calm them somehow before they move them. And, either way, so we'll put him up here, and then we'll send our military after him and, watch them do their thing. And we get to do it twice, because we have 2 of them. So we should find them, actually. And those are a lot of the merchant's animals. Here we go. And let's zoom to where did we catch them? Ah, right here, by where we had a door guarding our fortress. They took it down and got caught in these cages in the process. So, there we go. Oops, we don't want to forbid that. So we'll wait for a dwarf to come down to move them. And we gotta pay attention, because when they do, we gotta be ready to actually, you know, kill the thing. We don't wanna... Oh, I saw someone moving it, I thought. Yep, is this guy moving it? Yes, there it is. Okay. We will follow that. And we want to be ready, because we don't want to leave it alone and get distracted and then let it rampage through our fortress. So, we will queue up the military in a moment once we get closer to where we're going to place this guy, and we will let them fight, I guess. Do we catch more stuff in those cage traps? We'll have to see. We're catching things like crazy now that we opened up the caverns, which is always fun. I like catching random animals and stuff, especially the ones that we can tame. But this guy's making his way up to the surface. It takes a little while. Almost there, though. Almost to our troll habitat. Actually, nope. Got one more hallway to go. At least one more. Might be more than that. This is a large fortress. We had to go down quite a ways to get to the magma sea. Almost. We were down past level 0, I think. But alright, here we go. Just strolling through the main area of the fortress with a giant cave ogre. No big deal. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Alright, can we have our military kill the cave ogre? We'll send one squad after him and see what they can do. It'll probably be pretty quick, I would imagine. These guys are trained up pretty well. So there he is. He's rampaging, or he's going to start probably pretty soon. Is he going to break down those doors? I'm not sure. But either way, we got one guy coming in, and it only took one. Who was it? Was it this guy? Avuz? Did you just get that kill? Let's see. Yep, he killed him. We could look at the report, read about how the fight went down. Here we go. He hacked him in the left lower leg with his adamantine battle axe, and it sailed off. He hacked him in his left lower arm, and it sailed off. So he basically just chopped him to pieces. Yeah, that was a pretty one-sided fight. Yeah, the blind cave ogre missed his first attack, and then just got absolutely hacked to pieces and died. So that's that. And you know, it's not much of a fight, but hopefully some of these dragons or titans or whatever comes to hopefully attack us at some point will be more of a challenge. Alright, what am I doing? There we go. I want to assign this other cave ogre now up to the pit, and we're going to do the same thing, even though it's pretty one-sided. It's kind of fun to watch our dwarves just destroy things that would normally put up a decent fight. And the floor building up here looks like it's going a bit slowly. That's going to be okay. That's to be expected. They got to haul all of this stone up from pretty low below the earth, I think. So, yeah, that's that. And I guess we will just let this sim ahead for a while. Well, no, we should kill that last ogre first before I do anything else, because then I'll get distracted and we'll miss it. And we don't want that. We should find him. Where is he? Let's zoom to him. Up, still down in the cage. Alright. Well, someone should come and get it any moment. This is the girl. So, we'll wait for that, I guess. What else is going on around the fortress? Anything? Is our guy still here to trade? He is. Alright, we should give these guys some of these gold coins. Just because I want to do that. What else? What can we buy? We could buy some wheelbarrows. We don't actually have any of those. We'll get one. That should help move things around. And what else? Some more cheese? Could always use more cheese. Alright, how's that for a deal? Ooh, I mean, that makes that deal a bit one-sided. What if I gave you 5 bolts. That's a very good deal for you. I'll take that, and now we got some cheese and a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow full of cheese. Can't imagine anything that I'd rather have, to be honest, if I'm giving up a couple thousand gold coins. A wheelbarrow full of cheese. But yeah, alright, here we go. That is the Draltha thingy, if you would like to see it, right there. And if we read about it, it's a large, long-bodied grazer with a thick mane that feeds on the tops of tower-cap mushrooms deep beneath the earth. It's gigantic with yellow hair, skin is ecru, eyes are brown. So that is what a Draltha looks like, and that is that. So, they are going into their training cages, and they will be trained in the coming months, along with the Crundles and the Cave Swallows, and yeah, our animal training industry has really skyrocketed with the opening of that cavern. Now, we just gotta watch out for the Ogre, because there is one more Ogre coming, and I want to get it killed right away. You know, before it decides to attack a untrained dwarf, and that wouldn't be any fun. So where is it? If we find it... Oh, there's a troll on... What is this? We caged this thingy. Creature that crawls along the cavern ceiling with 4 long arms. Its body is shaped as the head of a man with a mouth full of shark teeth. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing is terrifying. And we caged it, luckily. It's a man with shark teeth, basically, that crawls on the ceiling and drops down on you. I would not want to see that. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that thing next episode, but to end this episode, we will see this other cave ogre here killed off by our military. So, not too far away now. It's coming up. What else? Our military's all down here. We should send the other squad in to kill this one, see who gets the kill. And I'm gonna figure out in between episodes what the heck that Manera thing is, what can we do with it, and if we can't tame it or do anything useful with it, next episode we will get to see that thing probably fight our dwarves. So you got that to look forward to. Okay, we want these guys to go kill that. There we are. And so the cave ogre is now probably a little upset after... Actually, no, it wouldn't have seen the body of its friend dragged out because it's blind. Anyway, so he's probably bumbling around trying to figure out where he is as he's locked in this room. Actually, this is the girl. But here comes our dwarf to solo it. Who was it? Ishtan? Take a look. Your first kill? Yes, it is. And we will read the report quickly here. Stabbed it right in the head, chipping the skull, tearing a tendon, the spear lodged firmly in the cave ogre's head, and it fell over. He pulled on it, and then stabbed it in the head again, and again. So 3 stabs straight to the head, and that is that. Didn't even really make a show of it or anything. It's pretty quick and simple. So that's good. That means our dwarves are pretty much ready for anything that we should encounter. Now it's actually just a matter of getting it to actually attack us. I'm surprised there haven't been any forgotten beasts and things like that yet. Usually there would be by now, but we've got a weird shark man thing to deal with in the future, and probably many more things popping up in the next couple episodes. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you will join me next time. Bye-bye.